Gedds station. I'm wandering down to Gedds station. It's a place like none you've seen.
I've been up for around 10 minutes. For around 10 minutes. I've never streamed on such short. The time between being asleep and being live on stream has never been smaller than now. Never been shorter. And I think that's very interesting. I think that's not necessarily good. No, not necessarily good. I think it's very interesting though. Anyway, let us move swiftly on to Lumberjack Dynasty. If you would let me. No family, no kids. Pretty good condition. Don't rush people you want to chat with. Wait until they finish their tasks. Wait until they finish their tasks. You must eat. Please do, Jujo. I have wolfed down a pasty. So this is since you last saw me, because some of you saw me at 11 o'clock this morning. Almost all of you. Here's how it went down. Okay. Finished streaming. No worries, Alien Bob. Finished streaming. I fixed some bits for the stream that that had been flagged by the test stream. Got to half 12. I'm feeling a little tired, but I've been up since 1 o'clock on 4 hours sleep. I'm gonna feel a little tired. Got to 1. Now I'm like, oh fuck. I'm not making it all the way through a whole stream on this. About like 20 past, I go, right, I've got to sleep. I've wilted. I've withered. Okay, it's bad. I'm struggling. I'm listening to Jujo's dulcet tones, and it's telling me, go to sleep, Gedds. In a Scottish accent. So go to sleep about 1:30ish, and then wake up at 2:15 to Mrs. Gedds dangling a pasty in my face, which, to be honest, is how I like to be woken up. If you're gonna be sort of woken up from a brief yet necessary nap, a Garrett Big pasty is sort of the way to go, really. And then I heard Jujo's still playing on my laptop at this point. I heard, is Gedds gone live yet? And I'm like, fucking live. I'm not even alive yet. So yeah, I rushed the stream. I dusted the crumbs off my jumper. I did a fat chug of some insulin, and then I went about my merry way. I said, time to go live. And yeah, so I've eaten lunch and done all of my stream prep in the... Oh, come on! Fat chug of insulin. Gedds, you look knackered, mate. Good see you, seafood. I've had my 45 minutes sleep. This is the life of a streamer. This is the life of a full-time streamer, baby. Let's go. I have had a little moment of weakness. I begged Mrs. Gedds to get me an energy drink. An energy drink. My first one of the year. My first in like 3 months. I might spit it out. It might taste like paint thinner to me now. To my unaccustomed taste buds. Or it might taste like sweet nectar. We might see an addiction. We might see an addiction rear its ugly head. Who knows? Who knows? Let's play the addiction lottery. Or it might just taste fine. I'll say, oh yeah, that was nice. I might not have another one for like months. Where was the pasty from, Gedds? And what was in it? It was a cheese and onion. It was a cheese and onion pasty from a little shop called Niles. And let me tell you, some of the best pasties you'll ever have. It was a little cold. And now I know a lot of people like them cold. I like them sort of hot. And it was a little cold, but it was still good. It was still very good. That's the one, big old boy. How's it going, pal? How's it going? I prefer Fraser. Are you motherfuckers making references in my chat? Have I not warned you all about this? Have I not laid down the law pretty harshly on this subject? I realise the lights behind me are boring. They're boring. They're loser lights. For losers. And that's not how we roll. Much better. Much better. Oh, God damn you. Oh, I simply don't have the facilities to do it yet. Ooh, catch those hands. Oh, I'm about to fight the mods. Oh, damn. Mods got hands. Cherry Niles. What are you talking about, big? What do you mean? I've been awake for 35 minutes. I wouldn't know what you meant at the best of times. What are you saying? Tired Cornish bear takes massive thick trunks on Twitch in 4K. Use of weapons that. You've got to be ashamed of yourself at some point. Where am I even going? Like, hold on. We have to think at some point. I've just started driving with no goal. Just focus on the trees. Do not worry about it. I am worried about it. I'm eternally worried. I've just been driving around in this tractor. I have truly no idea what we're actually doing. Where's that? Oh, I've driven the wrong way for that, really. Are you anywhere near? Oh. Sort of on the wrong road for that, aren't we? I'm not even sure we can get there, can we? Because it's like... that bridge there is broken. Where would we go? We go up here. Oh, fucking hell. Right, we could go up here. Okay, let's just keep... we're going the scenic route. Just having a silly little drive like a crazy little lad. Worried that Niles would be a good person to speak to. What, is he the guy who makes the pasties for me? Because I really want to give him a big hug and say I love you and the food you make. Would that be appropriate or not? What is this stupid car doing? What are they doing? This one's stuck. Oh, idiots. Oh, idiots. They've bought the wrong vehicle for the job. Look, he's stuck. Oh, he's rolling. Oh, no. Oh, what a fool. He's stuck. What's that one doing there? How loud is the tractor? The tractor's quite fucking loud. Lads? Have you made this tractor too loud again? You fucking crazy lads. You crazy lads. Can you please just make the... please just make your vehicle sounds a bit less aggressively loud. Fucking hashtag crazy lads. Overpowering. Go, we come back, you're only joking. I don't think... you know, when you did a 600 seconds, which is 10 minutes, and then you added 10 seconds, I don't think the 10 seconds replaced the 600. I think it just added. I think you need to untime out, maybe. Slash get rid of timeout. You untimed her out. Oh no. Oh no. There's no sympathy, mate. No sympathy. No sympathy from me. You mess with the mods. You mess with the mods. So I've been trying to think of some sexy play on the word Dynasty and Gedds.
Fraser Crane tipped £1.69. Thanks mate, I've been cancelled by the woke mods for indulging too hard in tossed salad and scrambled eggs.
Thank you. I'm thinking of some sexy play on the word Dynasty and Gedds Station, but I don't have anything. So make of that what you will. I'll say that those are two mighty difficult words to be thinking of some sexy wordplay about. Egg, egg, motherfucking egg. You'll pry those references from my cold dead hands. Risky maneuver. Risky maneuver. Gabby, how would you write up about your experience with the mods and their tendency to come down hard on people disobeying? How would you surmise this experience?
Who's that Pokemon?
It's me V. Thanks, Discount Goats. We do not have a feedback system. Oh, I'm not saying the feedback will go to you. I'm just interested to know. It's exactly as I asked. Very rough. 10 out of 10 experience. Would wind them up on purpose again. I'm worried that you sort of enjoyed that. Let's go. We're back, baby. God, I look fucking haggard, don't I? Oh, Jesus, Gedds. You look fucked, mate. I want to sip my delicious poison. Gimme.
Who's that Pokemon?
Oh, Jesus, look what they've done to my boy. Look what they've done to my boy. Fucking hell. Jesus. Didn't want to say, but yes, Peeps fucking said it. Even old Gedds, you look fucked, mate. Second thing he said in the chat. What flavour poison did I get? I got the basic version, but just 0 sugar. This is the one that tastes like... Now, there's two. There's the one in a weird white can. That doesn't taste like the original. This tastes like the original, just not quite right. But with no sugar in it, just enough sweetener to give you several forms of cancer, which is, you know, preferable, of course. And I won't be making a habit of drinking them. I won't be. Stream's drink of choice. Hope you had a scrumptious meal, dude. Scrumptious is a hell of a word, Crawfish, let me tell you. My friend. Scrumptious? That's a hell of a word. Truly a top tier word. Oh, jeez. I've gone out and it's pissing dark. Oh, I've got to fucking drive past my destination to then turn left. I've got a real thing for those little cold coffee cans. Work from home is good because I'm not guzzling all those sugary drinks. What? There, what are you saying? Monster energy. Good lord, that took me, let me tell you, a long old time. Alright, so mate, 3 or 4 reach 50 follows, stream for 8 hours, 7 different days. Yeah, you just need to do more streams. So you're doing one tomorrow. And that'll be, and then you'll need 2 more. Don't forget, these take a little while to update as well. No Ogna, is it? No. Hey, Longy fan. Where do you find all these weirdo sims that you play, Gedds? I mainly let other people find them for me, and then I see them and I go, yeah, I'd like a piece of that stream pie. I'll never take our references. I fucking will. I'll find a system. I'll find an AI system to ban references. Hey, look, you found it's an absolute treat to see in the chat. Let me tell you that first off the bat. I'll find some sort of complicated AI. Gedds is like, yeah, I'll take that clout. No, that's when you start playing a game like on the same week that someone else starts playing it. What I do is I wait several months, forget about it, remember it, and then I start playing it. Peebs was playing this. Limmy was playing that. Two of the top streamers on Twitch. And I went, give me a few months. I'm gonna get on this shit. But let it die down. Let it die down. And then I'll scoop it back out of the ashes and give it a new life. How the fuck do I get up there? Why did I drive here in world's slowest vehicle? Do it. Wow, this streamer invested thousands in their own money and time. Oh no! There's just no terrain now. I just fell in the earth. Because I dared to go a little bit off-road. Oh, piss and arse. Unhitch the trailer, unhitch the trailer. It's dead to me now. It's dead to me now. Oh, piss. Oh, shit. Will be the TV guide Resistance. Continue referencing dated TV shows. Actually, not meant to say dated. Soon you should start streaming Mice of a Car. That would be an ultimate. That would be an ultimate power move, Juge. And all I'd say is good luck and good riddance to your mental health. No worries, mate. You can bounce whenever and wherever you like, my good friend. The spirit of Frasers punish you for your hubris, Gedds. I fear that you are correct, and yet I simply will not be bothered. And I've been a bit of an idiot by dumping that trailer there. I see no way to get that trailer back now. It's in a sort of terrain black hole of sorts. Got a meeting back in a bit? No worries, big old boy. Have a good meeting and I'll catch you back whenever you're back. Where is this person? I can't see because you know what? It's so fucking dark. I don't think... Is this decking designed to drive a tractor on? Oh, I found them. They just sat out in the dark here like a freak. I think this decking was designed to hold a tractor, you know, but... Let's shine some light on this so I can see. Ah, well, the lights have turned off now, so that's pointless. She's crazy.
Well, will you help me? I cannot give you anything but that forklift. Is that okay?
Cutting straight to the point. Aren't we? No worries, long you found. Catch you later.
All right. Sounds fair.
Straight to the point.
Agreed.
Oh, pause. Pause. Where's the button gone? Do me a favour. Do your old tired boy a favour. Just... Please. I'm asking you nicely. Reach on over to your social media device of choice. Navigate to that link that I have just put in the chat. Right? POV, you're your own phone. Bonk, click on the link. Bonk, click on the retweet. Bonk, click on the account that sent the tweet. Bonk, click follow. Back button, back over to this stream. Job done. Alright, POV, you your own phone. Okay? I'm asking you nicely. Just a crumb. Just a crumb of your social media clout loaf. You've got a loaf. You've got an entire loaf of social media clout. And I'm asking but for a crumb. The tiniest crumb to sustain me. To keep me going. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. What am I thirsty and hungry for? For clout. I need it. I need it to live. I need it to breathe. Without it, I am nothing. I'm a husk. A husk of a man. What have you done? What have you done? I want to know what you've done. I want to know right now. I can't read Sweet because it'll break the link that I sent. But I can give it a like, a begrudging like. More an acknowledgement that you've done it than an actual like. Calling it a like sort of betrays the reason behind it. Now, what am I doing for this old cunt? What the hell am I doing? What is she didn't even say. She just went, will you work for forklift? And I said, yes. I need to fucking sleep. Right, no. First things first. This is crazy. I'm not working in the dark here. We go back to our house. Our truck's there. We can fast travel. If we just hover over the right... We just hover over the right area. Oh, there we go. I did it. I did it. The music I've got is just getting insane. You must calm down. Going out to get a donut. No worries. You ain't got a fucking donut. Oh, that's a treat, isn't it? A huge donut sort of guy, really. I've never had like a proper like donut from a shop that's actually really good at making them, I guess. Sleep in the comfortable bed. Now doesn't that sound like an idea? Good lord. Can we do it for... Oh, look at that. You are well rested. I feel strong. Again. That's not how I wake up most mornings. If I woke up at 6 AM, I don't think I'd be feeling either of those things. You know, I can't tell you the last time I woke up from a night's sleep and actually felt well rested. I can't tell you the last time I actually physically went, oh, I feel like I've actually had enough sleep. What sort of fucking bullshit is it? What sort of world have we invented where you wake up and it doesn't matter how much sleep I've had? Doesn't matter how much sleep I've had, because I just feel like shit. Every fucking morning, every day, without fail. 2 hours sleep, 4 hours sleep, 8 hours sleep, 12 hours sleep. Doesn't fucking matter how much sleep I've had. I feel like shit. I feel like utter shit. Just like I've been used like a fucking football. Someone's screwed me up into a ball and kicked the shit out of me for the entire time that I was supposedly sleeping. And what was the point? Then what was the point in any of it? I get 9 hours sleep and I wake up and I feel knackered. I get 4 hours sleep, I wake up, I feel knackered. But actually I feel less tired. I feel less tired than if I'd had the 9 hours sleep. Do you snore? I don't think I'm a big snorer. I don't think it's a big problem of mine. Come on, there you go. Feel like I sleep fine all night. Jiu-jitsu. Man's a fucking black belt. Sorry to go on that rant about sleep. I didn't mean to get quite so angry about it. Just, it's been pissing me off, you know. I've been thinking about this recently. And now this is insane. So don't, just let me preface that. Right. My dog, or any of my dogs really, if I wake, say Cleo, right, let's just take Cleo as an example. If you wake her up, you can literally pick her up and you can walk out. So you can get up, but it takes you like 20 minutes. She's still asleep. Let me try and explain this in a way that makes sense. You open the door, get out, and she can wake up, stand up, and run out within like 5 seconds. She is gone from fully asleep to running in 5 seconds. Not a young dog either. 10 years old, 11 years old. 10 or 11. Okay. I cannot even write my own name within the first hour of being awake without misspelling it. Type 1 diabetes is linked with poor sleep. You know what? When you become diabetic, you're worried about blood sugar. You're worried about, hypos. You're worried about your diet. What they don't fucking tell you is that every other fucking problem under the sun will also be exacerbated by it. I was having skin, just sort of bad skin a few months ago, just weirdly bad. I've never had problem dry and itchy sort of on my arms and stuff. Never been a problem. And I was looking up and I was like, none of these sort of descriptions sort of fit what I'm dealing with. I looked up and I just typed in the word dry skin diabetes. Yeah, that's a thing. If you've not got perfect blood sugar management, yeah, your skin will go all fucked. It's really, it's very good. Diabetes was invented by Cadbury to sell more chocolate. As a plan, getting a group of people that are scared to consume sugar doesn't sound like a great shot for... Oh my god, look at the state of this, by the way. Well, I guess we're just doing it. I guess we're just gonna do it. Oh, no, I've already got a forklift anyway. Why am I even doing this work? Might be worth checking your next diabetic health check. Honestly, these fuckers, let me tell you, these fuckers have absolutely abandoned me in my time of need. I cannot tell you the last time I heard from anyone. It was constant. Right? And then I was like, and I didn't answer my phone once, and they went, he's probably dead. And in 6 months, I heard from one of them once. It went from weekly to once every 6 months within the blink of an eye. And you know what? The once a week was too much. But I'm also got me thinking that maybe once every 6 months isn't enough. Maybe thinking there's some points in between those two that we haven't tried. My big toes always hurt. I might type in big toes hurt followed by the word diabetic and see if that's a thing. You can almost guarantee it is. They'll probably fall off soon. Fucking don't need them anyway. Stupid things. God, I've woken up sour, haven't I? I'm sour. Not even bitter. Sour. That's what a 45-minute nap will do to a man. Have you tried debating your pancreas into working properly? I have a feeling that it's just a sort of piece of shit, and you just don't debate that, do you? The reason gets hysterically in the full Karen routine. Yeah, it's like it was too much. It was getting too much for me. Her phoning me every week, and me mostly lying to her as well. That's a lot of song and dance to do every week. You just made an ad hominem. You lose the freaking debate. Checkmate, good sir. See, you didn't go to debate club. How do I get up there? How do I get up there? Isn't this the woman who wanted me to work for Tin Beans or something? Is that who I'm working for now? Oh, Jesus, Web. Look at the state of it. Why has no one's buildings got any fucking panels on them? Autofill problems are extremely... compression socks. Oh, that sounds like a fun time. Yeah, I've got a lot of health issues, and I could actually hire, if I could afford, if I could afford, I could hire someone full-time just to bully and pester healthcare services for me, just for this year, to try and get it all, like, seen to and discussed and considered, and a sort of plan of action written up. It's genuinely that much work. It would be a full-time job. No worries, Peeps. Go get yourself something to eat, my friend. It's been a busy afternoon. Go get yourself a meal or a snack or somewhere in between. Your pal Gedds will be waiting for you right here. Have a child and they can do it for you in 30 years. I'm not sure I'll be alive in 30 years, to be honest. I certainly wouldn't put any bets on it. Certainly don't think that's a safe bet. So I will simply... I'm going to have to decline. I'm going to have to get one of you to do it. Unfortunately, I sort of need it done in the here and now as such. I think if these are the health issues I'm facing now, I think 30 years sounds grim. That's going to be a grim amount of problems to deal with. Right now, it's like dealing with a car where all the wheels have fallen off whilst you were driving it. I think in 30 years, it would be like fixing a car that had been bombed from orbit. You had like 6 pieces of shrapnel to deal with. Right now, I think you've got a bent and broken chassis. All the bodywork has sort of fallen off. You've got it, but it's loose in pieces. I think in 30 years' time, it would be like trying to piece it together from a crime scene. How do I put this away? Tactical nuke. 6 whole pieces of shrapnel. That's a piece of piss, mate. Hey, Festy, by the way. When did you sneak on in here? When did you sneak on in here? I think I've seen you. I need like to see everyone's first time chat per stream, so I know whether I've just like forgotten that they've spoken to me. Just this second. See, I notice when people get here, even if I've only had 45 minutes of sleep. Yeah, they do like a first time chat. They should do like first time this stream. Just like highlight it slightly. I don't need a lot. How do I get to this shit? Oh, got them angles. Got them angles. Things like that car reminds me of a car. Pain in the ass to put together, but so rewarding when it comes together. And then I drive it into a swamp. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Doing 2 streams a day will add to the confusion. Yeah, doing 2 streams a day on 4 hours sleep. That will certainly add to the level of confusion. It does feel odd, let me tell you. It does feel a little odd. But this morning, like, you got to remember, it wasn't the morning for me, really. No worries. Next one, good luck. My jaw hurts because I was asked to speak slower during this training session, which is very difficult. That is difficult. I find I speak very quickly if I don't want to be doing what I'm doing. Oh god. To the point even I don't really understand what I'm saying. It does feel unnatural. Like I don't do it all the time. Like, now I'm sort of just speaking my normal tempo, but when I'm either nervous or I just don't want to be doing it, unconsciously I will just crank that speed up. No one's ever asked me to speak slower though. That's just how I speak. Maybe you should listen faster. Whoa, look at that. Oh, mate. Come on, you can do it. Big jump, lad. Big jump. We did it. Let's go. No more scaffolding for me. I simply don't require it. Oh, actually, this can get done. Come on. No scaffolding required. No scaffolding required. Why am I doing it like this? You'll never get me to answer you. I feel like I don't need this anymore. No scaffolding required. Yeah. Well, to be fair, Festy, I'm sure they didn't mean anything by it. Because I struggle to understand people if they're talking quite quickly. But it's just because I've got a very slow brain. Certainly on a lot of days. Where needs doing still? This anyway. Big mental drain to do it. Yeah, it's like in a video game, and you've got a quest, and part of the quest is you've got to follow an NPC, and they're not walking at the same speed as you, so you've got to like sort of you're doing that little bit stop, little bit stop, like, and it's like very unnatural. Things like that sometimes. Your brain's going at a certain speed, and you just want to, your mouth and your brain don't match up. Just found some spare good vibes. You been fucking hoarding them, have you, mate? You been hoarding that shit? Find spare good vibes? Some of us haven't got any fucking good vibes at all. Jesus just got them in his pocket, behind the sofa. In a little bag in a drawer. Oh, let me tell you, mate. I'll remember that. Only message you. I wouldn't report you to the police for hoarding. Hoarding a rationed good. Right, now where on God's green earth needs fixing on this? Is it the other buildings? Please tell me these don't need any fixing. I'm gonna go ape shit. Tell me there's not an inside to do. I'm a scream if there's an inside that needs doing. There can't be. There can't be. Where the hell needs more work? That's not red. Anything that needs doing will highlight itself in red. Juju found it on the multiple boxes he's been carrying on his back. Fucking guy. My eyes haven't opened. My eyes haven't started working properly. Yep, they will soon, but they haven't yet. They haven't yet, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Thanks for tweet peeps, you're still lurking. Actually, a little quote tweet. A little quote tweet of an iconic Peeps quote. Other building. We'll have to look, won't we? Nah, it's all fully done so far. Nothing there. Holding down Lumberjack vision. Holding down Lumberjack vision. Hey, Nervous, how's it going, pal? Welcome again for the second time. Feels weird to say it. Feels weird to think it. Feels weird to think it. How are you doing this afternoon? We're going to Gedds and Jujo and the homies. What is this fucking freak doing down here? Does anybody know?
Hello.
Hi there.
What
Need me to help you with something?
Not now, sorry.
fucking accent is that?
Any new rumors flying around?
Some sheep have gone missing recently. I wonder if it's those poachers again.
Bye.
ASK. Angel quiz. This guy's planning a mischief. Singular. Come on, come on. Let's go. Right. Genuinely don't have a clue. Fix one of the hotel build. Whoa, what's that? Where's that smoke coming from? Oh, well, this chimney's been on the whole time. I couldn't tell you what work needs doing. Like, if anyone sees it, right, we're gonna walk around the whole building. We've got our lumberjack vision. Jack off vision when it gets in your eyes. You motherfuckers out here typing some real shit. I would certainly never dream of typing anything this cursed. Anything that needs doing will be highlighted in red. It'll be like glowing red. It'd be so obvious. It'd be so obvious. I saw that I got the feet of the scaffolding mixed up then. I thought, oh, it's that. Right, onto the roof we go then. Still nothing up here. Mate, we follow you on Twitter. We've seen the stupid shite you type. I wouldn't dare type anything as bad as what you lot do. That's a Gedds station. That's a Gedds station guarantee. Now, call me a fucking idiot and you'd be, you know, it wouldn't be unfair. What the fuck needs doing? Is a Stream Deck a waste of cash? Is a Stream Deck a waste of cash? They're very expensive. They're very expensive. They are very expensive. Let me just preface it with that. For what they are, not cheap. Are they good? Are they good? Let's ask the first question. Let's ask two basic questions. Are they expensive? Yes. Are they good? Also yes. Also yes. Okay. Would I have one if I had that sort of money? Yes, I would. I'd probably still have the tablet, but I'd have that as well. Someone said they'd buy you one if you wanted it. Fucking Jujo's got pay pigs. Jujo's got freaking pay pigs. Did they say they'd buy me one as well? Sorry if they didn't. They should have done though. Yeah, you can. But like, I could have a lot of the stuff I need running like on number pads and stuff, but I don't. You know, I love my tablet setup. Look, here it is. Can I show it to you? Is there any way in which I can actually show it to you? There it is. That runs the stream. All them with all those buttons. Look. More to be added, of course. How the hell do I get this back to how it was? Quite impressed I didn't press any of the buttons there. But like, where was I going with that? But it's like, it's okay. Do you want to spend a lot of time, like the cowbell bit in the song? It's good. good. It's like, do you need it to have a tactile, like, do they need to be buttons, like physical buttons? The answer is yes. Well, it's either getting one of those little weird numpad extra keyboards and then just using those, or buy a Stream Deck. If the answer is no, I don't mind if they're physical buttons or not. And for some people, that's a real thing. You know, they couldn't. You know, you've got a lot going on when you're a stream. Thinking about like, have you actually pressed the button or not? You don't always need that. You know, then maybe a tablet and you know, some software's the way to go. But it's you know, it's the good thing is by the way, gang, I'm so sorry. I know we've been here for however long, half an hour, 20 minutes, half an hour. I don't know. Timers can't be half an hour. Maybe it can actually. Do you just TLDR my sentence? It was far too long and no one should read it, but I still want to cry my little eyes out. Or maybe it's the underneath. Maybe there's some shit in the eaves that need doing. I think the good thing is there's lots of options. You can like flowchart it. I was TLDRing myself. You'd not written anything that was even slightly too long to read. All of your sentence was I've got one, it's expensive, but I think it'll be really good. And you're damn right. You can like flowchart it. You can like flowchart it really easily. It's just like the questions are money, physical buttons, time and effort. You know? So you're like, no money, want physical buttons, get a little keypad thing. Don't mind no physical buttons, don't mind a bit of time and effort. Program a tablet. Want physical buttons, and I've got a bit of spare cash. Get a Stream Deck. Is there anything on the far balcony? I thought I had been on here. Nothing. My tendons are hurting. My tendons are hurting. My tendons are hurting from moving about so much. Nothing here. Nothing here. Can we go inside? No, I don't think any of the doors open. Why is it giving me that, like, E? What's the quest? It's called Hotel in the Mountains. We're gonna save. We're gonna save. And we're gonna, we're just gonna load it. I thought it would crash then. Thought it'd crash then. Didn't know. It didn't. Isn't Jeremy Irons a bit of a weapon? It will not surprise you to know I don't know who you're talking about right now. Well, obviously Jeremy Irons. Right. His politics are bad. This isn't a vote of confidence that I think we were looking for here. Chimney. What have you got to offer me? Can I jump in you? That would make me quite happy. Seems like a thing the devs wouldn't have accounted for. Big jump, lads. Back on the balcony. Nothing on the balcony. Hey, Jeremy, stick to acting. Zing. Oh, decking. Decking. Well, how have we jumped down here? Is there anything... Any decking under here needs fixing, maybe? No. No. Any of the fences? Any of the fences we're still in? This game sucks. I was counting down the minutes. Imagine this big hairy lumberjack jumping all over your roof one afternoon. Sounds hot as hell. Counting down the minutes to getting roasted by Nervous. My questionable choices for my words and my deeds. This quest is uncompletable because there's simply no more buildings.
Hello.
Hi there.
Need me to help you with something?
Not now, sorry.
Bye.
I think we're going to have to leave that one, gang. I think we need to do Operation Save the Trailer. Operation Save the Trailer. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'll do Operation Save the Trailer, though. Zoom. Here it is, look. Being terminally online is just finding out everyone you had a little tiny bit of respect for that was slightly famous in any capacity is just a massive melt. It sucks, honestly. It sucks. Oh, this random like radio host who you sort of didn't mind listening to before. Oh, just randomly a bigot. Oh, that actor that you sort of liked. They're a bigot. Oh, they're an NFT, bro. They're selling apes for... Alright, let's go. Come on, old girl. Come on, old girl. That's it. Bit of fucking talk on it. I hate... Oh, fucking shit. Yes. We're back, baby. I hate being tonal line because I've got this big distance. It sort of sucks in every conceivable way. Sort of sucks in every possible way. Right, anyway, where are we actually going? Let's plan it out this time. Local investor. Oh, I need to buy these planks, but I don't have any money. No one will fucking... How do I even get there? Oh, I could get there, actually. I could go... Oh no, that bridge isn't finished. Right, if I go straight across... Yeah, go straight across at these crossroads and then turn left at the next crossroads. Very smart. Oh, we picked a pretty bad one in the old reality lottery. Tell me Troy Baker is just an NFT dipshit and not a sex offender. Are they famous? Yes. Are they some sort of nonce? Well, it's not impossible. There was this one thing. There's always one thing. There's always one thing. That's what the character. I'm in a rental property. I put my fist through this wall, but I'd never get my deposit back. God. Renting sucks for dramatic rage. He's cleared the lowest possible bar, but tripped on his dick for everything else. For all but the smallest of hurdles, he has completely fucked it. Ah, that was the sound of my hoodie scraping on the microphone. Don't drink energy drinks, kids. They'll rot your insides. Don't smoke either. They'll rot your insides in a uniquely different way. Too late, Gedds. Oh, it's too late for you, Festing. It's too late for me. We can warn the younglings. The children. They'll probably watch. Actually, don't know. I can only assume they do. It's too late for us. Our insides are just sort of. They could remove my insides from my body with a straw. Okay, the Troy Baker is anti-union thing on Twitter just seems to be made up. It's cool to make up lies about bad people though. What if you do copious amounts of both? Then it's too late for you as well, goats. Maybe smoking is maybe smoking and drinking lots of energy drinks will like cancel each other out. Living in a rented flat is having a small piece of polystyrene in the bathroom door so it can't slam in the wind or when small children are about. That's the life, isn't it? Living in a rented property is moving in and it looks like someone was using it as a base of operations to sell a lot of drugs, and then moving out and leaving it like cleaner than any cleaner could clean it, and still possibly not getting your deposit back. Tripping on your dick, you might need to see the doctor. Many people wait on it and immediately die. Why have I been driving this stupidly slow vehicle around? I don't even know. It's just fun, isn't it? Look how happy my guy is. You can't quite see. But he's fucking delighted with himself.
Everybody knows about it.
That's true. I saw it with my own eyes.
Really? That is interesting.
Not going anywhere. I was worried it was just going anywhere.
You know,
Hello, enemy beauty.
he talks too much.
How about that video game news, eh? The video game news that Gedds is playing.
Can I help you?
Well, yes.
Lumberjack
I'm
Dynasty.
looking for Mrs. Lily. Apparently, she's a herbalist, supposed to live somewhere around here. Do you know where she might
Obviously,
Actually, I am Lily, and I am indeed a herbalist. Who are you?
be? You
Such
are
organic-
Lily? Well,
such
I
organic,
must admit,
dialogue.
when Aunt Grace sent me here to see a herbalist, I was expecting someone else.
Let me guess. An old witch with a black cat and an old goat? Sorry to disappoint you.
Not at all.
Hey, Mr.
If anything,
Sanders.
I should be sorry. Nice to meet you, Lily. Are you okay? You live here all alone? My Aunt Grace was kind of worried.
Well, yes, I do. I
She
graduated
was
in
talking to
botany and
someone.
natural medicine last year and moved back here to live with my father. Unfortunately, he passed away
Killed
shortly
him.
after
She
that.
fucking
I'm so
killed him for
sorry
the
to hear that.
inheritance.
Really? Can I help you with anything?
That's so sweet of you. I am kind of busy, actually. I make potions, herbal elixirs, natural cosmetics. I could always use some help.
Natural cosmetics.
But I have only just started selling these online, so the business is not exactly booming yet.
I'm keen to
That
help
was the most
any way I
organic
can.
voice acting
I don't
in
expect much
anything.
payment. If there's any way I can help, just ask.
Okay. Well, for starters, I need some mushrooms.
You want some
I got a
magic
large
mushrooms?
order from a nearby hotel, but have not yet had time to go and pick them. Could you do that for me, please?
I would, but I know nothing about mushrooms.
Don't worry, I can teach you how to pick the right ones. Forest mushrooms are the best. You just have to pick the right ones. So, will you help me?
Let's send it.
With pleasure.
Right, now don't... Look, who's this guy then? We've seen this guy about 6 times already, with different names. He's just putting on like different shirts each time. I wanna read the comments. Probably is everything looking fine when you first move in, and for the first year. And the numerous little things start falling to bits and mounting up. Too small and numerous to tell your letting agent about. Living in a rental property. Yeah, I saw that Enemy Beauty. That is fucking insane. That is, I thought they were a studio too big to be purchased. And then turns out if you shove $68 billion in someone's face, you're not too big to be purchased at all. Living in a rental property is not having a fridge for 3 fucking weeks. Lovely. What's with the creeper hands? Creeper hands. This guy. Right, now don't... Okay, her stance is a bit odd. But she was the most natural sounding. She was the best voice acted out of any single character we to come across so far. Her first bits weren't great. But if I was going to pick one voice actor from this who actually deserves to get any work after this game, it's probably whoever voices Lily.
Did you find the mushrooms I need?
Not yet. Sorry.
You haven't shown me where. I don't know where to get... She said she would help me.
Everyone's heard about it already.
Oh, great. They're back on the bullshit dialogue. Where the fuck?
It's no joke.
I'm losing my mind. She said she'd help me, and then she's not at all. There's nothing here, man. Not tackling the workplace harassment issues at Activision Blizzard. Still getting good headlines for booting out a token scapegoat. Very interesting time to buy Activision Blizzard. I mean, imagine that sort of deal has been in progress for months and months and months and months. They have bought an insane amount. It's scary. It's fucking it's hugely scary. It's absolutely, it's honestly terrifying the amount that Microsoft now owns. I can't even think, but just Bethesda and Activision Blizzard is fucking insane to have those 2 studios, let alone all the other small to medium publishers they've just like swallowed up. Absolutely fucking terrifying. Turns out monopolies might be bad. I feel bad because I keep saying like, oh yeah, Xbox Game Pass. Like, it's just if you want to play a game and you don't want to spend 70 quid per game, that's going to be the only way to do it. At this stage. I can't justify spending like full retail for a single game anymore. There really is no ethical consumption under capitalism. Microsoft have a reputation for burying good IPs too. Yeah, I think like they've had this little like turn in the last 3 or 4 years, or probably more like 5 years, where they've not been good. Let's not go around and say Microsoft. I think they're good actually, but I think they've been better. And they recently showed a lot of remorse over what they did to, like, Fable. So... What the fuck? Where are these mushrooms? But, yeah, I do worry about it. I don't know, it's all fucked, isn't it? Just like, I think we are blessed in one way that the indie game scene is pretty strong. And you've got these like AAA sort of studios now, where they've gone beyond like just being like I think some of the best games are coming out from like medium-sized studios. But then you gotta be, you know, if they can buy Activision, they can certainly buy, you know, all those medium studios for less than it cost them to buy just Activision. But maybe they'll end up killing off all these big studios, and the medium studios will just grow into the big studios. I don't know. I don't fucking have a clue. Oh, I don't mean in terms of like, yeah, the outside of game issues like crunch and workplace culture, etc., etc. I don't have a clue, to be honest. Supergiant hasn't fucked up yet. Did they do Hades? Yeah, you literally say that in the comment. Still half asleep. They're literally who I was thinking about when I was saying like sort of AAA titles and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not like... I have never wanted to engage in video games outside of actually playing them, and I don't like mean that to just, you know, oh, workplace abuse. I simply sleep. But I make a point of not engaging with them. I don't want to engage. I don't really want to engage with other people. A lot of other people who play video game. Not, how do I say that? You know, hashtag gamer culture. You know, I've got no interest in it. Does that make sense? Maybe it doesn't. Where the fuck even was I? Where's my tractor? Is that it down there? I don't know where you get these freaking mushrooms. Collect mushrooms. Where? This game is so... I understand a game that doesn't hold your hand for every single bit, but it's not even... It's not even picked me up off the floor yet. Love games, hate gamers, simple as... Hey, big old boy. Gaming as a culture is really reactionary. It just is full of awful... People are like... Someone tweeted the other day, how did we lose gamers to the right?
Everybody
when
knows
really a
about
hatred
it.
of like capitalism should be quite an easy critique.
That's true.
And I just think, well, you haven't lost all gamers to the right. Gamers are just people. It's such a wide industry. That's like saying, how have we lost people who exercise to the right? It's like, there's such a big group now. You know, I think it's turned from this thing that was maybe, you know, a tenth of people did it, a quarter of people did it, to whatever. So I know more people who consume video games in some way or another than people who don't. Fix that building. Oh, you just want me to run around fixing buildings now, don't you, Juge? I've not been fucking hired to fix this building. I can see they want me to at some point. Am I just going to do it now?
If I hadn't seen it for myself.
Well, I'll just start doing it at least.
You know he talks too much.
I'll just do it because I don't know what else to do. Hey, Mark.
I heard a completely different
I was just ranting
story.
about gamers.
Some secret.
Identify
Everybody
gaming culture in
knows.
like 2010. You probably missed that. It's literally just reading. Probably ended up being a Trump supporter. If you deeply identify by gaming culture,
I can't
you're
take care of
probably a
them
bit
all.
fucked. You know, I still don't understand what Gamergate was about, because again, I refuse to engage with it, but
Yeah,
fuck
it's
me.
no joke.
Don't tell me, by the way. Don't start in the comments. I literally
That's just so typical.
have never known. I could see it was gamers getting angry, and
He
I thought,
just
fuck
can't
me.
keep it to himself.
I'm not interested. It's the same as like, It's the same as like I quite like.
Everybody knows
now whisper
about
it. Whisper it. Whisper it. I quite like Marvel films.
Everyone's
I
heard
don't
about
ever
it
want to
already.
speak to a hardcore Marvel, except my mate is pretty sound.
That's true. I saw
But
it
he
with
is
my
just
own
a nerd
eyes.
in every sense. If you're watching this, mate, I'm sorry. But like
Everyone's
Twitter,
heard about it
online sort
already.
of hardcore Marvel fans. I don't want to fucking engage with those.
I can't take care of them
Gamergate was
all.
about invisible walls in Skyrim, special edition.
You know he talks too much.
He just can't keep it to himself.
Yeah, but I just want to watch him go, oh yeah, that was quite, you know,
Can't say I'm
that was
surprised.
decent. That was a sort of nice bit of
Don't even
turn my
remind
brain off and enjoy sort of stuff. And then that's it. I don't need to
That's
pretend they're the best
nasty.
films. Ever or whatever.
I do it almost all the time.
Are there hardcore Marvel film fans?
That's strange.
Are you ever used to it, Mark? People, if you say a movie's good,
That's nasty.
if you say like a proper masterpiece good, and I'm not a film bro, I'm the anti-film bro. I'm the opposite.
Yeah, it's no joke.
But if you say like, oh, blah 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 film is like a masterpiece or whatever, you'll
I can't take care of
you'll
them
have
all.
someone tell you that Endgame was better. You know?
Well, if I hadn't seen it for myself,
Yeah, it's no joke.
What was I saying? Games
I do
journalists
it
being
almost
weird
all
and
the
terse and
time.
stuff. I think that's because if you strip away the fact they're writing about games,
That's strange.
they are still journalists. Which means they've got mush where their brain should be.
some secret everybody knows.
Oh, come on. Fine.
Can you believe it?
Oh my days. For real?
It's true. I saw it with my own eyes.
Oh, they're fucking chats in between
Really?
in your
This is
proximity to them.
interesting.
View that film should be treated as a visual spectacle, not as a form of literature.
Well, I guess someone just had to do
Marvel
it.
films look like shit.
That's true. I saw it with
Feed
my
him to the
own
wolves,
eyes.
boys. You are really
Can you
hungry.
believe
When
it?
did you eat? When did you eat last time? That doesn't make sense. The sentence really. In that
That's
context.
strange.
Oh, just fell off the scaffolding. Fine, I'll eat. Fucking baby. 5. Food 5 out of 100. I mean, it's not ideal, is it? But who gave me this apple? An apple. 71. That's
Well,
plenty.
if I hadn't seen it for myself,
That's plenty. You're watching my...
Well, I guess someone just has to do it.
watching films is honestly...
it's true.
You
I
read
saw it with
scrolls
my
by
own
candlelight.
eyes.
I cannot tell you how
Yeah,
little of a film
It's
bro
no
I am.
joke.
If you tell me a film's got an interesting, nuanced
He
plot
just
and
can't
like
keep it to
complicated
himself.
dialogue and, you know,
Everyone's heard about it already.
very intricate camera shots and stuff like that,
Don't even
I'll
remind
tell
me.
you. Don't bother telling me the name of the film. I'm not interested.
Everybody knows about it.
I just want to know if
I
it
heard
has
a
tits.
completely different story.
I come here for one thing and one
Can
thing
you
only.
believe it?
Why am I even fixing this?
That's
No
what
one's
I've
paid
always
me to
said.
do this. I'll just go around with my nail gun. Honestly, the televisual medium peaked with
Really?
Pokemon Series 1.
This is interesting.
I mean, I think you are right there. You are correct.
Everyone's heard about it already.
I heard a completely different story.
Have I just
Can't take
fixed this
care of them
building for
all.
no reason when I'm meant to be out collecting mushrooms?
That's true. I saw it
Who's
with
that
my own
Pokemon?
Scared the shit out of me! Why is it so
No
loud?
joke.
Scared the shit out of me!
Everyone's heard about it already.
Could you please stop? He's
Just
a
can't keep
danger.
it to himself.
Shout out to my favourite patron, Anti-Danger. Right, is
That's
it just me? Or
just
is it
so typical.
whenever it shouts out a patron, it's meant to be a random pick, but it's doing every single one twice.
Yeah,
Yeah, thanks for that
no
use of
joke.
weapons. jumped out of my fucking skin. Hollywood soft boy, horrible sex danger. Is just as a term, oddly funny. Right, where do I collect? Well, I'm going to have to start looking shit up for this game again for the second week in a row.
Someone just has to do it.
Do a barrel roll! Barrel roll! God, why is that still not working? Hey, Anthony chatting. Hey, pal. How are you today? How are you this week? How you doing? Sorry, I was shouting when you jumped in. I'm looking up a guide for the simplest video game in the world. Doing good. I simply love to see it. I love to see it. Hope you've had a great weekend. Hope you're having a great start to the week. I'm just looking up. I'm having to look up like some sort of guide. Oh, my phone. Right, I'm so angry. Tried to type in Lumberjack Dynasty, it's come up with lumbar puncture. My phone has decided to change what keyboard I'm using and will not let me change back. And the one it's decided to use is shit. It is shit and it takes me forever to type on it. I've trained Google Keyboard over the last 6 years to work with my very specific vocabulary. So much to the point, if I try and type duck, it will replace it to fuck. Or, you know, if I actually meant to type ducking, it would be hard to do without autocorrect stepping in and going, you obviously meant fucking. And the next word you meant was dickhead. Sounds like a stream. Someone please talk me out of taking rolled up newspaper to the DVD and hitting someone with it. They're playing Silly Brothers without spiders having declared his car off-road. Selling at the following and getting those confirming they've acknowledged assault. What? Why are they... Oh, fucking DVLA. DVLA, everyone and anyone from the DVLA, if you're watching, bite my ass. Fucking hate you. Lumberjacks. No, I don't want any lumberjacks in Ipswich. I don't even live in Ipswich. Why is it suggesting that? Dynasty. A mysterious herbalist. Engineer sites highlight the mushrooms. Mushrooms often located where you see the deer or boars. Just down the green grassed hill from where you talk to Lily. Just across the stream from our uncle's house. Near your orchard. Wow, well, that's useless. All references, paperwork and proof, they're just starting shit. Branch of the DFT, Department of Transport? Less popular than the trains. Oh.
Can't say I'm surprised.
I was pressing all the wrong. I was pressing. Do you ever put your hands? Not, you know, you got your
That's
little.
true.
Yeah.
I saw it with my own eyes.
WASD fingers. WA and D mainly.
Really? That is interesting.
Do you ever put them on the wrong keys and then you start doing the wrong shit?
Well, I guess someone.
Okay, this wild mushroom thing, I think we'll just have to sort of do this as and when. Hey Mash. Hey Mash. Welcome to Gedds has had 4 hours sleep. And has decided to stream twice in one day. Oh, I meant to go down there and buy these planks, but I don't have any money. Oh look, the bridge is broken. Oh fuck. I forgot about this. Now, do you think we could sort of in some way make our own bridge by just... Oh god, oh Jesus. Oh no, she won't go backwards. We really fucked it now, boys. Romanian Immigration Service is the governmental body that's your nemesis. It's good to have a nemesis in a way though, quite frustrating. Here we go. And now down we go. we've had what you might describe as a small incident. We've had a small incident of sorts. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's not. Oh, it is working. It is working. So let's get the screenshot.
Isä poltti puisen veturin. Se saunapeisän tuhkattiin. Ei ollut aika kyyneliin. Isä sanoi kestää se kuin mies.
Watch this, Lise. You can actually pinpoint the second when his heart rips in half. And now.
I positioned that so well. Oh. You don't look delighted enough. Defeated enough. I thought you said delighted enough. Let me tell you, oh, we can unmute the music. Ah, look, we can do that now. Look, we can mute. And unmute the music. Hey, I had to zoom in and guess where to put exactly my face without actually being able to see it. And I think I did alright. I love to jump out. I can just hear my phone buzzing. I know exactly what that is. That's a combination of combination of Discord and WhatsApp. Ooh. Thank you, Yuan, for providing me the opportunity. Oh, this one's so quiet and like the engine just sort of rumbles away. It's not chugging away, you know. Right, where are we meant to go? We're meant to go to the wood shop. Jude, you always Game Gabbiani, let me tell you, Jude will always beat you to it. Man's got a brain that was made for clipping. Right, we have to go, I think, left here. So plows, fellow plows. Jude, right, two questions, two things. Jude, how was the stream? I was enjoying it. I did fall asleep for a little bit of it, but that's not your fault. Second of all, this is my last Wednesday off. Tomorrow is my last Wednesday off. I'm back to 5 days a week. After this week, back to 5 days. So watch twitch.tv/Jujo. 1. 2, we'll play this again on Thursday, probably, because I can't be bothered to find a new game. And then on Friday, we will play some GeoGuessr. Now we know it works. How exciting is that? The return of the Geos. If you weren't here this morning, if you weren't here for this morning's test, the return of the Geos. I can drive straight into the shop. Probably can, right? Gets back in the Tango, back to the Tango mine for work. Yeah, I think there might still be improvements to be made with the speed of GeoGuessr, but the thing is, even if we got problems with the speed of the game, it's not gonna affect the speed of the stream. Have I heard back from Tango? Not yet, I don't think. Okay, well, we'll have to just park it right out front, look. I can see no problems with what I've done here. Right, now what do we need to buy? Anyway, sorry, I've got to change quest. I don't think so, Juju. I'll ask Mrs. Gedds, because it would be Mrs. Gedds. A local investor. Buy planks. How many planks? Buy what? Metal roof plate. I need planks. They sorted planks. Planks. Those are like 4x4s maybe, or even are they bigger than 4x4s? I think they're 4x4s. Planks. Please let me buy. Why can't I buy any planks? Buy wood planks. 500 euros. I've now got 20 euros to my name. Britvik, with your bad customer service, you've made it impossible for me, your best customer, to purchase anything. Very glad we drove actually into the shop. No, we're waiting, and let me tell you, if we get it, it'll be a glorious day. Ooh, magic. Nice, let's go. We got 22 euros. Same. Is that a same to 20 euros to your name? It is, it was. Oh, this thing's so fast. Can I just keep this? Because it's like, I can do 60 fucking kilometers an hour in it. What's that, 40 miles an hour? I'll tell you who does need money. No, I can. It's me though. Maybe you wouldn't. Seeing as I was up at 1 AM today, I did finally look at buying some new brushes for the painting streams. Oh, pals. I've got some absolutely terrible news. I'm actually like nervous to say it out loud. I've got some absolutely awful news. So, oh my god, what is my tractor doing underwater? So you know Paul, or whatever we called him, I can't remember what he was called. This sounds really callous of me. Do you remember Paul that we painted on Monday? Yesterday? Peter, that was it. God, that sounds really callous of me, doesn't it? I don't know when it happened. He might have had a slight accident. I don't know when it happened. I went to go grab my camera out this morning at about 6 AM. And he was there. And he's down an antler. And his front teeth. I don't know when it happened. He was exactly where I left him, with his antler just hanging off. I actually could have cried. I don't even remember. I literally put my headphones down, turned the lights off, and then walked out the room. And then I go back in at 6 AM, and he's just like, all his face is smashed up, and his antler's fallen off. You're blaming the dogs. Dogs aren't even allowed in there. Right. I'll talk to this guy.
Hello.
Nice to see you.
The tutorial
Bye.
in this game is non-existent. Do I not need more than a fucking... Ooh. Ooh. Oh, let's go. Oh, we're building it. We just use our trusty nail gun. Oh, this is huge. I hope we only need 1 stack of wood planks. I'm calling a UN Security Council meeting right now to find out who did this. Bomb them into the Stone Age. I worry that it can only be me or Mrs. Gedds, to be honest. I worry that the perpetrator lives in this house and therefore that would be me. Catches a bomb to the face. That is my worry. I better have enough wood planks to do this. I can't afford 2 stacks. It better not be a 2-stack job. No one's offering me any money for any of the jobs I'm doing for them. I've not been offered money once yet. $50. We're halfway through. I think we're halfway done though. Maybe. 30. 2/3 of the way. Is this utopia without money? No, it's very much not. It's very much I'm poor. You're poor. Everyone in the town is poor. I just built glass out of wood. Now that is an achievement, I think. They'll be very interested about that. Aren't we like running out of sand, like easily accessible sand? Because obviously they remove it from like beaches, but it's starting to fuck up like our ability to defend against tidal flooding. So we're just probably going to steal glass. We're just going to steal sand from like very poor. I just ran out. I just ran out, and that is not finished. What do you mean 0%? This is not 0% done. It's not done. Do I have to build all of these? Does he realise that's thousands of fucking pounds? And I've just used all my wood planks and I cannot afford a single extra one. I was so close though. Can you not spot me some money?
Hi, how are you?
Nice to see you.
Need me to help you with something?
Not now. Sorry.
Can't use beach sand for building. What was I talking about? I was talking about glass, I think. Right, let me read. Sorry, I've not read what I almost called Festy Pepsi. Still want to tell the deep they were rolled in newspaper, but it appears a mistake might have happened on my part, but they failed to inform us in good time during the time my dad was in and out of hospital and I was dealing with things I'm not at fault with, despite me calling them asking for advice. That sucks. Can we crowdfund you hitting them with a big...
See you later.
This game is driving me insane. It does have to be said, right? Because honestly, right, this guy wants me to build his thing for him. This guy wants me to build... Alright, so he's paying me for the labour, but apparently wants me to buy the fucking wood. I don't have any money to buy the wood because I used it all to spray my tractor pink, or the wood bit on my tractor pink. But I can't afford to buy the wood to finish the job. I can't get any money because I can't finish the job. Hey, Babble. It's not a shed. It's my house. It's not actually. I think it's someone's house. It's gonna be. It's a bit plain. You'd have to say, and I'm not sure that's. This doesn't look up to building code. There's no insulation. Anyway. Gonna crowdfund a fine to piss off Tommy 2 comes. Do it, I'd pay a £5. I'd have to borrow the £5 from one of you. Room for a race car bed. You're not wrong. Room for a race car bed and maybe even a little laptop. Little stand for a laptop for maximum posting. What am I actually gonna do, right? I can't seemingly finish that. Okay, I could maybe go and do that. I can't finish this. And I've no idea where to get these fucking mushrooms. Right, what buildings here need actually fixing? There's apparently stuff here that needs fixing. Apple, I forget we need to pick up these apples. Good free source of food. Now I think we're actually stealing from our own family's orchard here. It's called nepotism, baby. Look it up. Don't deal with the DVLA. I've sold like a few cars before. Oh, what quest am I on? But it's just like if you've never done it, then it's all a bit fucking confusing, and they change it as well. They've changed it since I've started driving. I think it's in some minor but very significant, still important way. I think it's changed about 3 times. Which is more than enough to... Oh, there we go. Which is more than enough to fucking make you do it wrong, even if you have done it before. Oh, they are just infuriating. Nothing can be just put in straightforward text, like, not being funny. What they need is, like, we need to YouTube tutorialize doing anything to do with, like, government departments. Hey guys, it's your boy Gedds. Today, I'm going to be showing you the forms you need to fill out for a DVLA for selling a car. Here we go, here's some shit that needs fixing. Good old Nick. I laugh at Nick for the way he looks, for the way he acts, for just his general personality, but he is actually a nice guy. You wouldn't think so based on how I talked to him and about him. But he is actually a nice guy, really. Deal with HMRC for a living actually sounds like hell. That actually sounds like hell. Now, I can only offer a few things. What do I know about? I say cars, but I've just not even bothered working or looking at cars for ages, so even that I wouldn't feel qualified to give advice about. Streaming? I know a bit about streaming. Computers? I know a little bit about computers. I don't know, the HMRC are more receptive to crying on the phone than the DVLA. What he's saying is the people at HMRC are the arseholes where their heart has shriveled but not completely disintegrated. And once it is fully turned to ash, they move on to the DVLA. I mean, no, I think what their final form is what do I want to say? DWP, that's what I want to say. Oh, Festy was on it. Festy was on it. Me and Festy were on the same fucking wavelength there. Nick is good. You have to debate a sentence that starts like that, don't you? You simply can't let that stand up in the marketplace of ideas. He called me a witch. And takes the piss out of my inexistent piss and train fetishes. But he's also alright. Oh, the roof. The roof, look. That bit of roof needs fixing. Oh, it still needs more fixing. Chugga, all aboard the piss train. I'm nervous. He can be pretty mean. He can be pretty mean sometimes. I'm not sure if anyone else has noted this. I have finished. I get 5,000 social points. How about real money? I got like 2,000. Oh no, that's social points again. Sorry. Can I buy stuff in social points? Great. Do I not get any actual money for that? It's still telling me to repair the farm buildings. What else would you have me do? I've completed the quest, but I still need to do the quest. You want to tell me how that one works? What do you want me to do? If I'm very calm and diplomatic to you, then you're in trouble. And I think the more mean you are, the more you like someone, which means you want to shag Kinyu. Piss train emote when? I have got a little train thing. How do I describe that without sounding weird? In the works that could become an emote. Oh, Pals, big announcement. Big fucking announcement. Sunday. This Sunday, at some point, probably late on Sunday, return of the Canstravaganza. I think maybe on my channel, but maybe not on my channel. Who knows? Gedds, that's the meanest thing you've ever said to or about Nick. You should apologise for saying he wants to shag Kinyu. I will not. I won't. I won't. Right, I don't think we can finish a single one of the quests. I've never been mean. The piss train exists. It's the late night southern train from Victoria to London Bridge. I looked at some birds today. It was nice. There were flamingos. Where the hell were you for there to be flamingos? Sounds very fun. Hey, Fluffweasel, I haven't said hello already. Is this freaking cowboy China? What gave it away? I don't fucking know what quest I'm meant to do. Look, let me run you through. Let me run you through what I'm dealing with. Right, hotel in the mountains, fix on the hotel buildings. I don't know where the stuff to fix is. I don't know. A place to stay, repair all the farm buildings. I've completed this quest 3 times. That was the 3rd time I've completed this quest. Local investor, buy planks. I don't have any money. Mysterious herbalist, collect mushrooms. 50 mushrooms. 50 mushrooms. And I don't know where any of them grow. You have to understand that I don't understand what I'm doing. Maybe there'll be mushrooms in this bit. Once we find 1 mushroom... What's that? Oh my god, we've got to find 50. I thought maybe you'll find them in like growing like in clusters, and you'll get like 4 or 5 at a time. Nope. Nope. 50 individual mushrooms. And so far they are not bountiful. They are sparse. We're in a mushroom drought, and this motherfucker wants 50. Take a nail gun to that hog. I'm going to kill someone or something with a nail gun, for sure. For sure. I would be very surprised if that doesn't happen before the end of the stream. Let me just tell you that in simple terms. I would be very surprised if that wasn't the case. 1 mushroom we found so far. Utter madness. What the hell are we going to do? 1. That's 2% of our mushroom requirements been fulfilled. And there is no sign of finding a second. Or the elusive 3rd mushroom is barren. Look upon 9 field of mushrooms and find that it is barren. We are fucked. We are fucked. The mushroom economy is in tatters. Oh, there's loads. There's loads. We've hit the mushroom. Let me harvest this. We found literally 11 or 12 mushrooms. It's huge. It's absolutely massive. It's absolutely massive. We've hit a mushroom gold mine of sorts. This is a great day. Everyone involved should be very happy. You found a spreadsheet of prices of stuff in this game. Someone made that. Not you, I hope, but they should. They're going to look back on this time in their life and they're going to question whether that was a sensible use of their limited time on this earth. I'm not here to say whether it is or not. I'm just going to say there will be questions. How are we looking? 9. I mean, this is the best haul we found. And we've still only found a grand total of, well, 10 now. What's the Lumberjack version of Eagle Vision called? Jack-o-vision. Jack-off vision. We found 11. 12. 13. Now what's that? About a quarter of the way there. That's not really enough. Saw another one near this. There we go. 15. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not really enough though, considering that was a huge haul. Did the dishes. Now I want to cry. Is that winning? Yeah, I guess it is. I guess it is a type of winning. It would appear my internet is being a little fucky on this stream. Is anyone having any major issues, or... I don't think I'm a little far behind. Ooh, 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 ooh. Who offered to buy you a stream deck earlier, Juice? Do you want to... Have you got a pay pig? Do you want to send it my way? I've definitely just called a close member of your family a pay pig. I only slightly mean it. Oh, someone said Hog. I was wondering if someone was posting it. Which close member of your family have I just called a pay pig, by the way? I'm interested to know. You just walked past 15 mushrooms. Johan, if you're lying to me, I know your rough location. Oh, I just walked past a few at least. Don't worry about me knowing your location. It was just a little joke I was going to say. I've decided against it now. I don't want to know about the pay pig. Let me just tell you. Incorrect. Strawberry. Oh, that's huge. I'll tell you what sucks about dishes for me is I've got a really low tolerance for like heat. So I need to use gloves to have water hot enough to do any actual work. I've got to use like gloves because I just cannot. I cannot put my hands in properly hot water. I can't do it. I have the shower on like 15. Maybe just above like 15. I assume that's an accurate measure of temperature. I don't know. That's what the thing on the shower says. Mrs. Gedds turns it up to like 38. I reckon. You have asbestos hands. I've worked with people like that in a kitchen. And they just literally water out of a kettle, boiling water out of a kettle just to top up the heat. Hands straight in. If the shower isn't blistering my skin, I'm not happy, mate. I cannot. I get in and it's on 20 instead of 15. If I get in and it's like on 20 instead of 15, I actually cannot bear it. It hurts. It's pain. I don't know. I seem to be in the minority, but not a single person has said, yeah, I get that. That's okay. Sometimes being the weirdest person in the room is fine, actually. We're halfway there, by the way. We're halfway there. I'm just not sure where we're going to find another huge mushroom deposit. Lukewarm. I just can't. It's as hot as I can bear. To me, it's hot. To me, it's hot. That feels hot to me. It doesn't feel I don't get in and go, oh, this feels like just warm. To me, it actually feels hot. You know, like I don't know what else I can do. They are hot to me. Look, everyone is. It's me and Mash here. I'm interested to know whether this house is just overly warm or whether I'm just like so adapted to the cold that like it feels warm to me. Because I've put this hoodie on. I could be without it. There's no heating on in here. It's the 18th of January. And there's no heating on. And I'm wearing shorts. And I'm wearing this hoodie. I tell you what, I'm feeling a little cold. Does anyone get this? I feel cold. I feel cold when I'm tired. I feel cold when I'm tired. I'm bothered about the water pressure. I mean, we've got decent enough water pressure here. It's okay. I don't know if... hey, Night Owl, by the way. Hey, pal. Snuck in. Like, with the temperature thing, I don't know if... Iceman Gedds. Battle Whisk. Huge work on the favourite patron list. I hope that guy's okay. Busy back at work, I assume. What the hell was I saying? I was saying something about temperature. Oh, like all the house I grew up in didn't have any heating, like at all. We had a couple of plug-in heaters, but they were so expensive to run. They weren't on a whole lot, and it was like a fairly spacious house with no insulation. So, so I don't know if I'm just used to a cold house. I mean, the same with the last place. I've lived in 3 different houses. This is the first one with any heating or any insulation. The problem was, it wasn't like, oh, we don't need a lot of heating, it's just so warm all the time. It was just like, nah, cold house, no insulation, deal with it. One was an owned house by my parents that was just built by cowboys, and one was just rented, so don't need a hot shower when you already have a warm, wet heart. Still proper loft insulation during the summer. There was some, but it was only 3 centimeters thick. Our insulation I've been up the loft. Doesn't fit in the space that's given it. It's just like everywhere. But to be honest, the loft's so small, it doesn't really matter. Definitely helps. Definitely helps. Those Insulate Britain motherfuckers, turns out, they're dead fucking right. Turns out they're dead right. You've just done half the job for yourself if you just insulate houses properly. I think I'm going to cut my hair tomorrow. Oh god, I just walked into a tree. I'm fed the fuck up of it. It's too long. It looks stupid. We need 22 more mushrooms, meaning we've picked up 28. This is hateful. This is truly hateful. My flat doesn't have proper central heating. Just convection heaters in the living room and bedroom. That... Oh, did I just see something? That sucks ass. We had in our last place, we had one night storage heater. And let me tell you, we turned it on and it billowed. The loft, I get what you mean. We turned this night storage heater on and it fucking billowed out smoke. Like honestly, I've never seen an actual fire produce smoke like that. Let alone just a heater in the living room. Yeah, I've never lived in a flat, but like went to sister-in-law's one Christmas 2019, and it was the hottest. They supposedly didn't have the heating on, and it was the hottest place I've ever been. It was the hottest single location I've ever been. Sorry, all the country music was getting to me. They said, oh no, we haven't got the heating on. Oh, it's just, like neighbours up, down, left and right must have theirs on. Literally, you could cook an egg on any surface in there. It made me feel ill. I hardly know her. On the top floor. Oh, I'm not saying everyone is like that. I'm not saying, oh, you live in a fire, you don't need heating. But like there specifically was... I think they probably did have the heating on. I never bothered checking, but... Like I'm going to go around with all the radiators in the back of my hand. This heating is on. But it was fucking... It's honestly my overwhelming memory from the whole night. Just sat there, little bit drunk, going, I'm going to be sick just because of the heat. Didn't have like a proper central heat system until after I moved. Yeah, my mate's room was above there. Oh, I'm gonna. And similar setup to what you've just described. And his house was extreme. Oh my god! Look at this! Look at this! Look at this hall! New hall. Hall video. Only 16 more to go. We're going to get down to about 10. We might even get single digits. Single digit. I know I missed one behind me. I'll get it. Oh, we are. We are. We just need one quest to actually pick up for us. My summer fast car. Nervous, you streaming tonight? You streaming tonight, pal? 8 o'clock? 8 o'clock? Twitch.tv/nervous? NURVUSS? More mushrooms. 6 more. 6 more. We're on the home stretch. We're on the home stretch. Anyone who streamed last night, I'm sorry, I was in bed asleep at 9 o'clock. So if you streamed last night, I thought Gedds never showed his face. I was actually asleep in bed. I was just asleep on the sofa, like you might normally find me at 9 o'clock. Asleep in an actual bed, my bed. You would not believe it, would you? You would not believe... Oh, fucking Jesus, I was looking at my chat. There's a fucking ball the size of an elephant, man. Fucking hell. Jesus wept. Terrifying. All going live at 9. And twitch.tv/RarePidge, I think, was about 9 o'clock. She went live. A real bounty. But don't forget, pals, if there's a little downtime, well, most people have VODs turned on, you know? Go check out people's VODs. Go support people being poked, you know, after they've been like, oh, I've got the mushrooms. Right, I think I've left the vehicle there. Pals, we've fucking done it. We've fucking done it. There should be a vehicle here. Did I drive away like an idiot? Oh no, I did. I drove it into the... Why can't I call the tow truck? Does the tow truck cost money? Oh no, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. It won't let me. Cool. It won't let me use the tow truck. My tractor. My tractor. I'm stuck. Oh mate, what an idiot. What an absolute tool. Oh, I guess we're going the old way, boys. The old way be just on foot. I never knew you could just get all like of your tools out by just scrolling the mouse wheel. You run at an incredible speed though. You don't have to get out before calling tow truck. You do need money. Yeah, I think the... Well, I didn't know this, but was I actually costing myself even like maybe like 30 or 40 euros before I called the tow truck? But I didn't realise. I must have been.
Did you find the mushrooms I need?
Yes, I think these mushrooms will be fine.
Great! I am impressed. Here's the little something I promised you. Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Come and visit me anytime. I'll be glad to see you. I may have other tasks for you, if you don't mind.
I'm glad you taught me something about mushrooms. Can you teach me anything else?
Sure. I know a lot about herbs and other plants, but I need to prepare these mushrooms first. But please, do come back later.
Jar of honey ×5. Delicious and healthy honey can be eaten alone or used in the kitchen.
We'll talk later.
Can we talk right now? Can anyone pay me?
Hi, Lily. How are you?
Nice to see you. Anything I can do for you?
I hope you don't feel too lonely out here.
Well, sometimes I do, but not at the moment. Nice of you to
not
come
right
and
now.
see me anyway.
Loser? Not right now,
Gotta
loser.
go. Bye.
Have I got any new quests? No. Fuck's sake. None of these work. That one, I've just done it 3 times already. That one is just fucking nonsense. And that one I don't have the money to do. Oh my days. Joke of a game. Absolute joke of a game. Not a single quest. Not a single quest has paid me in money. Not a single quest. The music is revving up. We could have something that isn't country playing, but I thought, like, you gotta do... You gotta play some country for this game, haven't you? I was playing it with future bass, and it didn't really work, to be honest. Didn't as a vibe. The vibe was vibe check. It was off. Yeah, we're being fucking... We're bartering in a cash economy. It's very stupid. It's very backwards. Because I haven't bartered for, well, anything worth my time. Is this joke of a game better or worse than Lawnmower Sim? It's better because it actually runs. Because look, if we were playing Lawnmower Sim, I'd have done the same 2 jobs over and over and over again, and been caught in a soft loop for the whole stream, every stream. Moneyless society. I'm a moneyless person in a money society. Now, are the quests bad? Yes. How is this quest progress 0% anyway? How is it 0%? Right, we've got to be able to do Hotel in the Mountains. We've got to be able to do it. I'm going to have to use this to get here, though. If anything, I just won't ever do this job, and I'll just keep this vehicle. Whatever this guy's paying me, it has to be less than the cost of this vehicle here. This looks like an almost new flatbed. You know? This looks like an almost new flatbed. It's very good. What Peeps fucking mocking me in the DMs? You watching, Peeps? Mocking me in the DM chat. Hey. How do we get there? Can you use the arm to lift the tractor? The arm doesn't really the arm sort of doesn't go down, it just goes out and like extends. It sort of looks cool. And I enjoy using it, but looks like one of those, like, it should have a boxing glove on the end of it, maybe. Right, where are we actually going? Am I going the right way? Oh my god, the only bridge is there. Oh my god, look how much driving is involved to get there. This map is insane. Oh look, and there's more cars stuck. How the fuck is it the 18th of January? Christmas was like a week ago. Oh, piss and shit. Oh, fuck. I honestly don't know, mate. I've got no concept of time. The whole of the first. You ram people's cars. Well, they certainly just rammed me. That car's going backwards. The whole first week of January literally passed me by. Got your Italian exams next week. You actually getting a qualification? Like, I thought... That sounded a bit almost like judgmental. But I thought you were just going like a school for like the purpose of learning. You're getting some sort of actual qualification. I mean, good luck. Are they your first Italian exams? Just certificate. It's not just a certificate, mate. If it's a certificate that says I can speak Italian, probably written in Italian. Well, that's the most valuable certificate of all, isn't it? Did you go to your lesson on Monday morning? Turning circle on this is quite nice. At least you need it for this road, jeez. Not sure if this is going to get you excited or nervous, but last person who talked about an exam in this stream was Bowwisk, and he almost pissed himself. There's different levels. I'm on the bottom level, A1 at the moment. I go up to A2, then B1, and that's what you need for citizenship. Are you going for that? And you got to start somewhere, and I think you've made quite a good start. Can you speak it okay? Or you mainly, you did not get to school on Monday. Whoops. Can you speak it alright? Is it mainly like a sort of reading, writing thing at the moment? I've never really thought about the, imagining getting an Italian exam and all being either in Swedish or it's just hand gestures. I never really thought about the disconnect between being able to read and write a language and being able to speak it. I've always thought that's a weird, like, sort of distinction. But it is a very different skill. Italian sign language. Struggle with speaking, mainly for confidence. It is nerve-wracking, isn't it? But then, like, whenever you hear someone speak, like, English with a foreign accent, I always just think, wow, that sounds really great. Like, but when it's yourself, it's just completely different, isn't it? Considered functional in the workplace. Oh, don't go over that bit of terrain again, Gedds. Jesus. No. No, I can't afford to recover. Why don't I just stay on the fucking road instead of jumping over a bit of terrain I know will get me stuck? Oh, piss. At least I'm not in the water so my engine isn't cut out, but... my company is Japanese and may send you there. Now, wouldn't that be exciting? Right, Jesus wept. Can we just say job done on this one? Like, what the fuck do they want me to do here? We're back. We're back, baby. We're back at the hotel that no one could fix. That no one dared fix. Just gonna be one open/activate. Am I meant to be able to go in or what? Like, this is new tech. A door being able to do that. Now that would be huge. That would mean I can go inside and that there's jobs for me inside. Am I just going to open every window? Seems very good and cool. Some sort of lens flare going on there. What from, though? What's that? Information. You are seriously hungry. Seriously hungry right now, pal. Let's put up all the scaffolding we can find. And get our greasy little mitts on. Make sure it's not all the stupid jumps we've done have made us miss out on any repair work. Nothing. Oh, now I've fallen off. You can never really leave Piss Island. It stays with you. The piss is inside you forever. It's extremely true, unfortunately. Can tell you transfer to a rail freight company that would have posted me out to Canada. I would have had to have learned French. I mean, that's enough reason not to take any job, isn't it? Yeah, I'm always like, oh yeah, I'd love to leave this country, but I'm like, learning a language, not having access to every single thing I have here, is simply too much for my fragile brain. It's too much of a culture shock. Can I open this? No. Why can I open every... What the fuck has happened there? That's not how Windows work. Windows don't work like this. That's not how Windows work. That's not how any Windows work. The white wooden thing. Oh shit, how old is that? Right. If you just seen something, I need to... Not that there. Not this. That's not flashing red, is it? Hey, crawfish. I fell asleep half an hour into the stream. On the ground. Maybe. Not this, like, shelter thing. Can't see. I'm using my engineer mode. Hey crawfish, welcome back. To be fair, mate, I fell asleep before my own stream, and if I hadn't had that little nap, I would have been asleep during my own stream. We're heading there eventually. Where did this come from? Let's go! Let's fucking go.
Job done. I think your guests will like it.
I'm delighted. You are a real savior. Come and see me later. I'm sure we two can do more business when I start earning real money.
I sure will. Bye.
New item times 20 magic beans. What the fuck is this game? Dried meat selection. High quality food for hard-working people. Hold on, isn't this the person I turned their job down? So I didn't want the canned food. To be fair, we did get an absolutely incredible amount. I didn't quite realise how much food your character would eat in a day. I need to eat. Well, boy, have I got great news. I'm an absolute wealth of nutrition. 55. And we got 25 of those. That's 60 and we got 20 of those. Oh, mate, we're sorted for weeks. Does that mean no pay? It does once again mean not a penny. Not a penny in my bank account. That's not 22,000. They're doing that annoying thing where a comma is actually a dot. That's 22. 22. Now, I will note, we cannot do any of the last jobs. It's not giving me any new quests. So that's maybe not the huge boon I was hoping for, but whatever. And we still need to worm our way out of this little situation. I think we can do it. We are moving very slowly. It might take me a few seconds. I might do it right now. Might do it right now. It worked. Okay, disregard. How you doing, crawfish? What time were you up, pal? I think you were up dead early, weren't you? No, I was. Hopefully, I've fixed my sleep schedule now. Hopefully, I'll feel tired about 10 o'clock tonight. But I'll be actually tired, because I was tired last night at 9 o'clock. But I wasn't really tired. I just managed to fall asleep through blind luck. And then I really fucked it. It's been, once I get myself out of the good sleep pattern, it is fucked. It is fucked. It is. Once it's gone, it is just in tatters. I don't do things by half. I'm either getting a decent sleep, a decent time, or I'm going to bed at 5 AM and getting up at 12 every day. Like, there is no in between. I'm so hungry, but like IRL. Your sleep pattern is fucked at the moment. It's really bad, isn't it? Like, every day just moves the needle further away, further away. There's no like clawing it back. It always regresses. It's fucked because like I just cannot operate on a normal like level. Yeah, it's like, honestly, I'm glad I don't really drive at the moment because, like, or like, you know, say I wouldn't trust myself to drive right now. I would not trust myself to drive right now. I'm so tired, I would not be... What job is this? Oh, place to stay. We've driven back to our actual house, so we'll go sleep then. And then I guess we'll try and fix this, but I don't even know what needs fixing as such. I'm just keeping this fucking vehicle. Someone sent me a job advert and it was like driving around doing like internet installations for people, and I was like, have I told you fucking nothing about my life right now? Posted bird photos. You know this shit's good because I'm clicking on it straight away. Ooh. Ooh, those are these photos you've taken? They're really good. Can I show them on the stream? Brief intermission. Let me, Wow, why did my thing break so badly there? These are really good. I love that one. I love that one. I think that's the best as a picture, but something I really just love that one. Let me have full screen. I'm so glad you said yes. I'd already put them on the screen. My chat's a bit delayed because I seem to have a little tiny internet issue. They're really good. They're really, really good. Remember when I went to Scotland last year, a good 6.5 hour drive, was meant to be sharing with a mate, and he turned up and was like, I've only had 2 hours sleep. May as well have been drunk. It's bad. It's bad. People don't consider it. Like, I've driven post-concussion. I'm almost certain I would have had concussion from an accident I had at work, and they sent me home in my car. They're really great photos. Fluff Weasel, they're really great. Like, very, very good. What camera did you use for that? Got a real nice, like, depth of field on them. I don't know the proper term. Yeah, so they sent me home at work after having a proper head injury. And they were just like, oh, you're driving home now? I'm still, like, covered in blood all over my face. I'm like, didn't know where I was 25 minutes ago. And those motherfuckers let me drive home. Through, like, some of the most brutal country roads. Like, a cliff-top road. Like, I am not exaggerating when I say some of the most dangerous roads you will drive on, in terms of, like, one small error costing you. And they were just like, oh, he can sort of tell me where he is now. He can sort of say his own name. Yeah, you can drive. Absolutely insane how, like, not seriously we take driving here. Absolutely just incredible. Like, not being funny, I get a little bit... this is going to sound really bad. I get a little bit angry at the proper, like, anti-car people on Twitter because, like, I don't always think they live in reality. I actually think you've got to improve the infrastructure before you get angry at people throwing in cars. Now, at certain types of cars, fucking SUVs, in fact, but in general, there are so many people in this country that it's not a choice. It's just you do. I had a mate drive me to Sheffield once, and she spent the whole time on the way texting. I would have asked them to pull over and got any other way. I once drove herself to casualty with an eye injury at work. Turned out she'd scratched a cornea and couldn't fucking see. Mate, that was me for like 5 days the other week. And it was fucking terrifying. And yes, I should have gone to a doctor or a hospital, but I was too scared. Too scared to learn to drive. It's just not for a lot of people. Like, not being funny, if that's your starting position and you can get away with not learning, just don't. Like, it speaks no less of you. You'd rather you just relied on lifts than were a nervous, not being rude, but like dangerous driver. Then, well, I've got to learn to drive. You know, everyone's different, but I've got to learn to drive. In charge of like a 2-ton death machine. Oh, I've got to do it. Anyway, what was I doing? I was trying to fucking repair this place, but what else is there to repair? It doesn't tell you like what repair means in this context. Like, this job's on this game. Who the fuck is Charles? Is that the mayor? Oh, there's more mushrooms. Never know when they might come in handy, eh? That's my mate Adam. Has an auto-only license. And drives too slowly and is a danger. Honestly, like, I know it sounds really counterintuitive if you're not a driver to say a really slow person like that is dangerous, and it's sort of the fault of other people sometimes. The sandbox in the garden, that is a huge shout. I was busy reading chat. Yeah, it causes other drivers to act aggressively, and that's not just the only problem, but that definitely is a problem. And you can say, well, that's other people's fault, but they're gonna do it. Sandbox, well, different sandbox, not that sandbox, different one maybe. Doing 50 on the motorway, it's really dangerous. You let people swerve out to overtake you, and if you're not people are like not confident doing overtakes, so they just like, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Just over the sandbox. If it was near this, if we were in the right area though, Geez, that's huge. If you saw something, honestly, that gives me a little bit of hope. Was it definitely a hammer though? As long as it was definitely a hammer. Thing is, I've already been around here and it's given me the... No, it was something else entirely. I wasn't even a hammer. I'm sorry, mate. You were just trying to help. I do not know what we need to repair here. Truly, I do not know what this game wants me to do. Right, how fucked are we? Oh, here we go. Well, at least we found something. Anything on the legs here? Very aggressively. You drove SK? Chauffeured SK? Is the metaphysical sandbox within you? You need to unleash your inner sandbox. I'm going to be full of animal piss. That doesn't sound great, to be honest. Is that what you mean? Should I shoot Charles with a nail gun? This motherfucker never taught me to fish.
Good to see you, lad. How are you?
That's my uncle.
Need me to help you with something?
No, nothing at the moment.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Gotta go. Bye.
Huge. What was I going to say? Can you ask him for cash, just beg him or something? Motherfucker owns this like big plot of land. He's got to have a few quid. I need like 100 euros to freaking I picture him in the Discord, so funny. To recover my tractor, and then I don't know what I'll do with that money, but right, we found one thing that needed repairing. Like, how big is this plot of land? How likely are we to find the second thing that needs repairing? Offer him a hand job, my pedo uncle. Offer my pedo uncle a hand job. I think I'd rather just starve. Like, we're pretty sure that we're already pretty certain the guy's an nonce of some form. Despite not having any kids, he does have a kids sort of playground in just right outside his house that he built. He built out of like shoddy, low quality material. What was I saying about driving? I was a pretty enthusiastic driver in the right place, in certain places. The only accident I had, take the for sale signs down. No, they're still trying to sell it. We're trying to do it up so it can be sold, I think. Or I'd maybe buy it, is the story. I don't really know. Okay. The only accident I had once was there was some traffic lights on a road, and then quite a distance. So you come down. It was like a proper into a coastal village. So you were going down a literal like cliff top road. You came down, there was some traffic lights, and then you went round a corner into this really horrible little like set of junctions. But I got through on orange, and then it went red, and then when I got there, the other ones were green. Mouse. I can't read what that says. Does that say mousel? What was I saying? So the lights were green, so I just let my car roll back because I was actually in the way of some guy. And then some van had gone through on red without me realising. And I just like rolled back into his van. He was very angry, and I was like, asshole. The place. Not that. Not there. Mousel. He's buying shit on CD keys in the Discord. Yo, Crawfish, you made it! You made it! Not many people seem to be here when they get their name called out, but you fucking made it, mate. Everyone's favourite clutch burning collection of hills. I'll try and get some screenshots of my old commute to work. It's extremely picturesque and also quite frightening to drive if you're not used to it. And honestly, if I think of the speeds I used to do on it, I'm like, how did I not die? Just a very, very good driver. Right, I don't know what to do. If you're looking like, what the fuck has this idiot been doing? I don't know. I don't know. Because I haven't. Does it want me to remove this? If that doesn't count as repair, does it? I can't just take out all my old furniture. That's not a shelf, that's a painting. That's not a shelf, is it? Does it mean, is there a shelf in here? Nope. No, it really has just called that painting a shelf. There is no cabinet here, is there? Right, don't know actually what to do. We should go and speak to some people and see if there's new quests unlocked or something. That's probably what, like, the game's just not tutorializing very well. Oh, I look great in this though. What quest is it? This one. This is a place to stay. We've already completed it about 3 times. 22 euros. And we also got a local investor. That's our whole quest list. Bit of a 6-point turn there. We're having some difficulties. Oh, is it that way? Yeah, makes sense. We're just gonna go to some locations and see if anyone needs anything doing. Because honestly, having a bit of a rough old time trying to get stuff done here. Have I been in the attic? I'm not sure I have, Juge. Which building is the attic in? Like the house I sleep in? No worries, Festy. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you in the Discord. I'll catch you in probably maybe Jujo's stream this time tomorrow. And then hopefully I'll see you for this again. Well, if I can stomach any more of it on Thursday. Or, and you're streaming Thursday as well. I'm quite busy on Thursday, so I'll see it. I'm sorry. You streaming tomorrow night? Or are you replacing Wednesday or Thursday? Oh, I'm in a bit of a delay as well. I hope you see that before you go.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Need me to help you with something?
Not now, sorry.
Any new rumors flying around?
I heard the old lumber mill is up for sale. That would be a nice business to own for sure. And the house is neat too, even if it is a bit old.
Streaming tomorrow and Thursday. Oh, cool. I'll be there tomorrow then. I don't know about Thursday. I'm busy Thursday evenings, but... Oh, really? This stretch. Someone redeem stretch. This isn't a free one. Someone has to pay for this. Someone must pay for this. Wow. Sleeping crumpled up on the sofa. Pre-stream. Oh, cheers, Juge. Oh. This game. This is a twofer. This is honestly. It's a triple. Honestly, I'll do the triple. It's not quite the Nvidia hair textures that they used in No one's ever asked you if there's any rumours, and you live in a small rural town, mate. There's fucking always rumours flying about.
Goodbye.
I think you do anyway. I don't know. I might have just made that up. It's Dorset. That's what it's full of, isn't it? There's always rumours flying about. Villages. Villages are the fucking worst for it. Let me tell you. Everyone knows fucking everybody. I'm so glad you asked. That's going to be a no. Oh, no, don't be stuck. Grip. 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 Grip it and rip it. Come on, son. I can't afford for you to get stuck. Jesus. That was harrowing. Oh, villagers are a nightmare. Jesus wept. Give us the goss. Rumour has it you're nice. Are you lovely, you Anne, or just you Anne, though? Because they're... it's different. It is different. Juju said, have you done the attic? Do you mean in, like, my actual bit where I sleep? Oh, the game just started chugging then. I've already heard that one. Yeah, I think we put that one to bed, didn't we? The attic. No, Juju, I don't even know where the attic is. I thought I saw it, like, through a gap. Oh, this is going to be it, mate. You fucking cracked it, Juge. It doesn't go all the way down. Look, there's floorboards and stuff. Oh, Juge, you genius. Oh, Juge, you fucking cracked it, son. Huge. A literal game changer. Is there cash in the attic? No, it just looks like maybe dead bodies. I'd fucking love a loft this size. It's huge. This is bigger than my whole house. Oh, well, I've done it all now and it's not completed the quest, so that's unfortunate, but whatever. Definitely no more repairs to do up here. Oh, fuck. Well, we needed to do those, obviously, but I'm a bit annoyed that that hasn't completed the, we haven't completed the quest. It does definitely move the needle. I can't believe that hotel one. I went around that building about 4 times and that window never flashed up red once. And then I come back and it's just like, oh yeah, there's a window here you didn't do. Like, fuck off. Would that have been flashing before? I would not have missed that. No way. No way. Was this itself? Oh, wait. I've done this like 3 times. I've done that fucking wall. The frame rate's starting to make me feel sick. Vexed. Exclamation mark, not mad. Look, you lot. Oh. Oh, I thought I saw something red. It's just the top of that. You try playing this game and you tell me how long you stay sane for. I guarantee it's measured in minutes, not hours. We're almost at the end of the stream. We're done. I've done this like 3 or 4 times now. I've done in here. Enter changing room. Oh shit, son. Oh shit, son. Oh shit. What do you mean not much luck with the ladies? Have you seen it? I would simply not play this game. It's called cowardice. Look it up. How many, like, extra repairs have I done? On bits that I've already done. Like, you're just endlessly chasing your own repairs. How all my lumber's gone and my nails are worn. That's a good line, Juge. The frame rate's making my head fucking spin. Come on, just one last little repair that makes things go ding. Oh Jesus! I thought I saw a hammer thing. What was that? A random repair there. Oh look! Oh wait. Okay, back to the balcony we go. We found one. Is that references in the chat? You see, motherfuckers. Oh, how dare I didn't see this random red strip. Needed one more. Go on, be the one. Yes, you have fixed your home building. Congratulations, your work is appreciated. You received 10,000 social points. I can't eat social points. It still wants me to do it. I've just completed this quest for the 4th time. How much time do I have to spend repairing the same buildings? Social points. It's a bloody Chinese social credit score. That I think was actually just for businesses and was actually sort of based, but whatever. Oh, no, this randomly needs fixing. Weird, because it didn't need fixing last time I was here. I remember specifically looking at it. Weird how it needs fixing now, though. Very strange. Very strange how it's fine a minute ago, but now it's actually broken. Sorry. Calm down, Paul Mason. You'll be shouting about the Pope next. I will fucking not. Anyone who deliberately shares a platform with Paul Mason deserves all the bad luck that they inevitably get. Bloody Pope. Social points sound good. Fuck money. It potentially, maybe not in a society where they haven't actually got rid of money. I'm just the only one who seems to work for social points. Oh, cash. Nah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I just work for social credits. Oh, anybody else using them? No. Nah, just me, mate. Don't worry about it though. Sure they'll catch on. I'm sure I'll go to the shop and hand them a little token for 1,000 social credits and they'll accept. Art of the deal, mate. I'm a pioneer. That's certainly one word for it. Dumbass, loser, idiot, also other words you could use. Oh god, Jesus. Punch the fucking mic, why don't I? Punch my freaking microphone. What an idiot. What an idiot. What a simple boy. What the hell is going on here? Maybe these guys will have jobs for me? George. Grace, sorry. Why can't I read? Oh, does this count? These don't count, surely. These are on a separate property. Do these count? Oh my god. Does all this count? Oh my days. We might have just hit a gold mine of repairs to do. Put your social points in your skills wallet. I'll do exactly that, mate. my non-fungible skills wallet. Oh my god, as if I found more work to do. Will my aunt and uncle keep feeding me? What do you mean keep feeding me? They haven't done a fucking thing for me. They let me stay in their giant unheated death trap house whilst I do all of the work, and they don't even... I've not even been given any food. I've not been given even a semblance of a meal. She gave me 5 tins of beans at some point. That's the Kinyu of hospitality. I need more than that. I'm too unpopular for social points credit. Molto, don't be fucking daft.
I finished the repairs. The farm is looking much better now.
You are such a good lad. I cannot say how thankful we are. Here, take this.
Please be
it's
money.
not much,
Please
but at
be
least
money.
it's something. You've been a great help, lad. Of course, the big thing, it's the lumber mill that needs the most care now. Do you think you could repair the lumber mill buildings? I'll tell you what. After you've restored the lumber mill, I will let you use it for the rest of your stay. Cut your trees, use the lumber mill to make your goods, and we will share the profit so you can make some money. What do you think?
Oh, look at me. Look at my character. Libertarian survivors.
Uncle, you just got yourself a deal.
Look how stacked. Look how fucking ripped I am. That's huge. That's huge moves. That is huge moves. What was I gonna... Did I at least get money? What do you mean it's not much, but it's something? He didn't give me anything, did he? No tools, no food that I can tell. Did he give me... What, did he give me beer? Did anyone see what he actually gave me? Because, pretty fucking certain that he gave me somewhere between nothing and fuck all. Like, he goes, here you go, it's not much, and then gives me nothing. You're right, it's not much. It's literally nothing. There's no one got a single penny to their name. Right, where am I buying all these nails from? I'm like 60,000 fucking nails down the pisser at this point. Surely that roof needs repairs. Like, look at it. I've still not got any actual proper jobs either. I've still not got any actual proper jobs either. I'm so upset by this game. What the hell is happening? Yo, no worries, crawfish, mate. I will catch you not tomorrow. You'll hopefully be tuning in to twitch.tv/DJ1, but I will be back on Thursday with more of this, I think. And I'll catch you in the Discord, of course, including the super secret patron Discord. You can sign up for right here. That's not the one I wanted, but, you know, it's good as well. What are we doing? What are we doing? Let's get up on that roof. I'm gonna have to look up a fucking guide for this video, like an absolute fucking nerd. Guide for this game. I'm gonna have to look up a guide for this game, like a complete fucking nerd. Sounds awful. Sounds honestly terrible. Bing bong. Let's get it done. What part? I'm just like... I've done most of the beginner jobs. I've got no money to finish local investor. I guess once I repair the lumber mill, I can maybe try and scrounge a few trees. But I'll have to, like, steal them. The big task, repair all the farm buildings. That seems like an insane amount of work to do for a start. Oh, yeah, I've just fallen off a 3-story roof. Very smart. I mean, we were done up here anyway. I wasn't to know, but we're actually done. God, so much of this music is shit, isn't it? I run so fast. I literally run faster than you can drive in the tractor. Especially my tractor, seeing as it's underwater. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh, I've seen Peebs in this. It looked hilariously complicated. It looked unreasonably complicated, this bit. I've seen Peebs like at the point where you're actually trying to use this. Maybe want to claw my eyes out. For realsies. For realsies it did. He got it going. He did. He did. Fair fucks, because I did not realise how much work he'd had to do to get to that point. I did not realise how much work he'd had to do to just get to the point where you just use do any actual lumberjack stuff. I'm glad it's not just that, but jeez. It's a long old while before you even do even the tiniest bit. But he did have it running. If you're not following Peeps, you super should be. Been back in the streaming arena, the streaming dojo, the streaming Stadium of Dreams, and they've been good. They've been good. They're only going to get better. Me and Babble and Peeves are working as a team to get his streams into the best shape they've ever been. Like a training montage. How is it possible to get a wedgie when you haven't moved in about an hour? Ridiculous. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. Being too thick. Double C. Damn. I simply won't dive into that topic because I could get far too gross far too quickly without meaning to. Right, a single intention. Huge. Not gonna lie to you. If you've been wondering why I've just been doing this occasionally, it's 'cause I'm looking at my phone waiting for Gump or Alien Bob to go live. Both of who usually stream on Tuesday. Neither of who seem to be live right now. Oh my days. Yeah, I assumed Gump was taking the evening off. By the way, he's not. He's normally quite on time for his streams if he is going live. And I know he'd been up since mega o'clock this morning, so assume that might be the case. Well, at least we've got a job to be getting on with. It's not even in Discord. He's a busy, busy boy. He's fully D-online. He lurked right at the start of the stream, but we've not seen him back, which is, you know, fair, but he's gone offline. He's gone offline. Yeah, streaming when you're dead tired, as I think I've probably proved today, is not... He says yawning like fuck. Is not always ideal, but, you know, I think we've cracked on. I think we've had a good time. I think we've had a bit of a giggle today. I think we've made the best of a... Hey, Cassius. First time chat. How's it going, pal? How are you this fine day? It's probably like a very early afternoon for you, or just late morning. It's like it's right. No, it's probably mid to late morning, isn't it? Tech guy, Brian. I super appreciate that, pal. It's been a lovely day of streaming. What a wonderful day. I read that as brain. Even though you typed Brian correctly, I still read it as brain. And then he left for no reason. If you know what that's from, that has been stuck in my head ever since I saw it. If you know what, and then he left for no reason is from, you get nothing. You get nothing, but it'd be cool if someone did. If this is a game about automating being like, it's honestly, if I try to a reference, yeah, but a reference to a cartoon. A reference from something I've seen, which means it's allowed. But does anyone know what it's from? Gedds is making references. I'm making references. Futurama, it is. It is. It's where Fry... Is it Fry? It's Fry, isn't it? Is that what he's called? The ginger guy fancies either. He's having to write the story. And it's just littered with spelling errors. And they're reading out the story. They're like in the books or something. Also, the skill to make all this wood stick with one nail. Yeah, like, that's all I got. I literally build buildings with just the nail gun itself. The nail gun has become a sort of... some sort of magic device. Some sort of magic device. Yeah, anyway, that, and then he left for no reason, has been stuck in my head for years. I'll just say it occasionally, and I've no idea what I've even got it from until I remember. Look, this man is... Honestly, using a nail gun this much would ruin your fucking, like, hands and wrists. Just the tiniest bit of kickback multiplied by 10,000. It's gonna ruin you. I've made it. We're cracked. No! Oh, piss and arse. Piss and arse and other things. I read that as drop hog. Drop hog, if anyone wanted to. That's apparently a location for doing it. Like a sort of local dogging site. Has anyone else got any like references they're just stuck in their head? Uh-oh SpaghettiOs is another one. Because I wound my dad up to a point of like borderline violence. And he's a chill guy. That's a Trevor Bastard / Ben Hare. literally your username. That's a Anna Zans, Anna Hedges, and they're all separate, but they've come together like a sort of Avengers style moment. TBU, Ben Hare, you got Hedges, and you got Zans. Your username is a Simpsons joke. Yeah, I've never seen The Simpsons because it's like from the early 90s. The only stuff worth watching is, and I wasn't actually alive, so I'm not 100 years old. Someone's going to tell me the newer Simpsons, it's still good, it's still good. It's just a little airborne, it's still good. The fuck? The fuck? What do you mean, the fuck? Oh, you get the fuck. The fuck sounds like a really bad wrestler name. My secret shame? Because I have lots of secret shames. You saying you're an old cunt? I'm saying that and worse, Juge. That's the lightest thing I'll say. That's the nicest thing I'll say about you, mate. Just gonna be very horrible now. You found the Molto secret today. What? Oh, go on. Spill the beans. Spill the beans. Reward. You have fixed your plank dryers. Oh, more social points. Oh, nice. Let's go. Cool. Yeah. Awesome. Love it. My plank dryers. Just a third nipple. Cannot take that seriously coming from you. It's a combination. It's a joint enterprise. So you got Ben Hare, who is like who does like Tony Bell, Kelvin Knox. I can't think of his others right now. I'd know him if I saw them. And obviously like TBU, and then Zans, and then Hedges. Piss off. It's not that the problem is whatever you say, I won't be able to believe it. Which means you could say actually what it is if you said enough other things. I don't think anyone should be showing Nick any nipples. That's my not very hot take. That's my not very hot take. Is that nobody should be sharing an image of their nipples with Nick. He's not. He said it himself. He's not a sex guy. Malta's Pokemon Go account with like 4,000 hours put into it. That would be embarrassing. Can your wife show you her nipple? Absolutely fucking not. No, not even a tiny. Not unless you want to ruin your reputation. Right. Okay. No. Let me walk that back a tiny bit. Once. Decidedly cold take. This take is lukewarm at best. What the fuck is this? I'm agreeing with it. Once. Controversial. Gedds is a never nude. Not true, but I can appreciate hating the human form if it's your own. Such as I do. And if I had to see it, if I could see it less, that would actually be a good thing for me. So maybe they've got an idea. Maybe they're along the right lines. You know. Quite often, I often think the more clothes I'm wearing, the better I look. There's almost no end point to that. That's a system that works pretty universally, so, you know, just blindfold yourself. Alright, didn't realise we were. You have fixed your main saw building. Didn't realise we were doing like sex things in the chat or whatever. Information, your plank saw is operational now. You choose whether to produce bare logs or cut them into planks. You can also collect chips from a silo and transport them for sale. It's incredibly involved. I simply don't know what's happening. Fucking hell. Jesus, fucking getting naked on a daily basis. Has my country music playlist ended? I will be very unhappy if that is the case. Hey! Alien Bob is live. Alien Bob is freaking live. Alien Bob is live. Now, do we raid Alien Bob? I thought you were always cold, Juice. Just really surprised myself. I assume you're on a very high tog. Sorry, let me, whatever I do, let me sort my music out. $15. Let me save this shit. I don't want to play any more of this. Weirdly, even though I've waited for Alien Bob, I think we'll probably raid Alien Bob on Thursday. Raid Alien Bob on Thursday. Raid SK on Friday. So I think maybe we'll raid over to Mark's instead. But you're very welcome to watch Alien Bob. He's very, very good at streaming. But you know, I like to spread the love. If I'm gonna do 3 raids, if I'm gonna do 3 raids over a week, I'd like it, if I could, to be 3 people I like watching instead of the same person twice. Let's make sure he is actually live. He's not actually there. He's not actually there. Well, he is there. Fuck it. I'm sending it. I'm sending the raid. I'm sending the raid. Pals. Pals. It's been a blast. It's been something. It's been something. It's been something. Thank you so much for sticking with me, even though I think I was going mad for a very good portion of the stream. I think I was and am going mad.
Completely promise I'm not. Toss a coin to your streamer. Why don't you sub to me? Why don't you sub to me? Toss a coin to your streamer. Why don't you sub to me? Why don't you sub to me? And I promise I'm not mad.